We are the team number 2 in the STEM project, and our topic is the heart structure and the circulatory system. We are going to talk about specifically about some chemical processes in the circulatory system.
The process that we are going to focus on is the transportation of oxygen with hemoglobin, and the other one that we are going to explain here is the transportation of carbon dioxide in the blood.
This is the process that the oxygen and the hemoglobin make. It is surrounded by a central heme group that contains iron and binds the oxygen molecule, allowing the hemoglobin molecule to bind 4 oxygen molecules. As a result, the molecules with more oxygen are brighter red, and the molecules with less oxygen are darker red.
We're going to talk about the transportation of oxygen in the blood with hemoglobin, okay? And we know that the oxygen dissolves in the blood only 1.5% of itself is dissolved in the blood, and the other 98.5% is bounded to a protein called hemoglobin, and we know that the that the hemoglobin is a protein molecule found in red blood cells, and it is made up of subunits, and all of that hemoglobin and the blood is transported to the tissues of our body.
The same is for carbon dioxide levels. When carbon dioxide is in the blood, it reacts with water to form bicarbonate and hydrogen ions. As the level of carbon dioxide in the blood increases, more hydrogen ions are produced and the pH decreases. Oxygen carrying capacity of hemoglobin determines how much oxygen is carried into blood.
My part in this model is going to be to explain the types of the blood circulation by using the oxygenation as the chemical part. We're going to know and we're going to research more about how the oxygen is carried through the blood by something called hemoglobin, that is a kind of a protein. We will explain it later in our model. Thank you. We use this diagram to know how to make our 3D model. This diagram leads us to how to make the compositions of the human body in the circulatory system. It was a great help for us, and we hope you like our prototype. Of course, we're going to improve it, but that is the main idea.
For this model that we're going to make, we need some materials that are these ones. First of all, we need a cup or a glass full of water that is here. Then we need some straws that we have them here. Tape, scissors, a pen or a pencil. We need some cardboard that you can like look them anywhere. You can find them anywhere. And then we need some dye that we don't have it here, but it can be like any color you want. We are going to use blue and red. So these straws are representing the capillaries, the veins, and also the arteries. So for our model, we are going to use our cup of water. We're going to fill the cup with water, and with water with dye, okay? And we can put them like any color that you want. Like I already said, we're going to use blue dye, and we are going to pour our water like here. We're going not to pour it like right now, but we're going to put the water here, and because of the straws are like transparent, we can see the water like passing through all the straws that are the arteries, veins, and all things like that. And we are going to see that all the arteries, all the veins, and all the capillaries are going to like pass through the heart, and it goes to like cover all of our body. It is going to flow through all our body.
We're so excited to finish this project. I learned that the molecules with oxygen are brighter than the ones with no oxygen. We hope that everything will be excellent.
Our project is in process, but we already know what is the function of the transportation of oxygen with hemoglobin in our circulatory system model.
In conclusion, I will say that we have had a lot of progress in the last week because we have done the stage number 2, and in the total progress I could say that it has been like 50% or 40% in the total, because as I said, we have been working a lot this week.
My conclusion in this STEM project is that we learn a lot of the chemical processes that we can observe in our topic, that is the circulatory system and the heart. And we also made our like project or prototype of what we are going to do at the end of the semester, and we think that obviously we had some like arrangements to do, but we already worked on that project or prototype, and we hope that everybody understands our main objective.
In conclusion, I think that this project is going to a very good way. We are seeing good results and we are learning a lot of how the circulatory system works along.
We've been working in our model and we are still defining some details to make this a better project. The principal reaction that we are going to talk about is the transportation of oxygen and hemoglobin